Blackjack. Player has a 20.
Anytime the dealer has a 6, it's an automatic stand. Automatic stand on dealer 6.
Player stands. Another winner. Player has a 12. Stand. Player stands. Missed. Player has a 15. I'll stand.
Oh yeah, I knew it.
Player stands. Player has an 11. Insurance. Can I have another?
Oh yeah, I knew it.
Give me another card. Player has a 14. Player stands. Player has a 17. I'll stay. Player stands. No winner. Player has a 10.
Give me another, please.
10 is normally a doubling hand, but you don't double against the 10. So we're just going to hit.
Player has a 15. Player stands.
And that's why you don't double against the 10.
Player has a 17.
Nothing to do here.
Player stands. Next to you.
You're down about 5 hands.
Can I have another?
No, I could be wrong. I have to check the charts, but I think this is a double.
Another winner.
That is so sweet.
Player has a 17.
Gotcha.
Definitely against the dealer 5 and the 17. It's pretty easy stand.
Player stands.
Not much you can do there.
Sorry.
Getting pretty raw here.
Gotcha.
13 against the 10 is pretty raw. Nothing you can do to stand. If you notice, the next card out was a 10, so we would have busted if we took there. So 19 against the dealer 6. Dealer 6 is always a stand.
Player stands. Dealer busts. Winner.
We're still down 4 hands.
Dealer busts. Another winner. Player has a 20. Player stands.
Push.
Could have told you that. It's going to be a push there.
Player has a 14. I'm fine with these cards.
See, there's nothing you can do there. You get a 14, you get a busting hand against the 3. The problem is the 3 is a long way from 21, so they can take like 5 cards to get there. And they'll probably get there. They'll probably beat a 14. But we can't take a card. It's 7 or less.
Player stands. Sorry.
Yeah, we figured they would win that one. We're down like 5 hands. I'd have to check back, but approximately $25 maybe.
Player has a 14.
There's a 14 against 8. Never taking insurance. I'd say they're only going to have blackjack 1/4 of the time, maybe less.
Player stands. Player loses.
So the next card out was an 8, so we would have busted. So we would have lost anyway, so there's nothing you can do on this hand. We're down probably $40 pretty quickly in less than 10 minutes.
Player has an 18.
Nothing you can do. This is either going to win or lose.
Player stands.
And it loses. So we're down 25, 30, 40, $50 maybe. So, we've got a bankroll on this player. This is completely random. There's no reason to bet this much. There's no strategy here.
Player has a
16 is a terrible hand.
Player stands.
You can only hope they bust. And they don't. So we're down like $80. If we lose this hand, we're down $100 very quickly. 18 is a 3, not going to change anything, just going to stay
Player
here.
stands. Dealer busts. Winner.
Probably down about $80. And they've suckered us into playing for $20 a hand. But we backed out of that.
Player has an 18.
Probably going to lose this hand. There's nothing you can do.
Cutthroat.
Nothing you can do though. You can't take on an 18. So we're down maybe $80, $85.
Player has a 20.
20 against a 6 dealer is an easy one.
Player
Nothing you can do.
Dealer busts.
So when you win, you didn't win much. That's the whole thing. You lost 6 in a row. You win a hand and you win basically nothing. The only way to get there is to do some risking on one hand of blackjack.
Player has a 13.
13 against 8. Terrible, terrible throw. We can only hope they don't have an 18.
Sorry.
And they do. Well, now we're into it. Our night's going to be very, very short. $50 again.
Player has an 18.
Nothing we can do. We're just going to stay.
Player stands. Hit. No winner. This is
6 is terrible.
Player has a 13.
13 is terrible. But they have a 13 also.
Player stands. Dealer busts. Winner.
So we stay. I think we're still down at least $50. Come on.
Player has a 10.
There's a 10. The problem with this is you gotta double it. This is a double. It's a 10 against the 2.
Player has a 20. Dealer busts. Well played.
Alright, we're probably ahead. We have risked as much as $200 some dollars. We've been down 100 and risked another 100. So we risked 200, but we're up 100.
Player has a 9.
9's good. Not a double. It's just a hit.
Player has a 19. Player stands. Excellent.
We're reducing down to $5 a hand.
Player has a 17. Oh, what a letdown. Player stands. Dealer busts. Another
The name of the game is make the dealer bust. You can't do a total no bust strategy. You have to take on some 12s and 13s. Like here we go.
4. Insurance.
Never take insurance. They only have it about a third of the time. So that means 2/3 of the time you'd be wasting money. This is just an easy hit.
Player has
6, easy hit.
player has a
15, gotta stand.
Player stands. I'm winning right back.
If you didn't notice, the next card out was a 10, a busting card,
Excellent.
and the dealer bust. $5 a hand.
Player has a 9.
9 against the 2 is pretty good. It's still not a double, it's just a regular hit.
Player has a
16 is a no take. Gotta wait and see. A nice score.
Player has a 16.
16 is the worst hand a player can have. 5 is the second worst hand a dealer can have. There's nothing to do here but just stand.
Player stands. Sorry.
And you lose. They, of course, flop a 10. A-holes. Alright, this is maybe the one. Come on, there's a 19. There's nothing to do here but stay.
Player stands. I'm done. Next one.
That can happen. You make the exact right play, you get a good hand, you still lose. You can't be frustrated by that. You can't be like, oh, I've got to try to get it. I've got to try to get it. But watch this. Watch this. This is pretty much all our profits for the whole day.
Player has a 19.
This is going to be everything. It looks good, but is it? They've got a long way to go from the 3.
Player stands. Dealer back.
Oh, we got so lucky. So we might be up like over 100. $10 for a hand or 2. Oh, that's the one. That's the one we should have been on. How can you tell that?
Dealer back. Excellent.
I got $15.
Player has an 11.
Normally you might want to double on 11, but not against the 10. Not against the 10. It's a regular hit.
Player has 20.
Oh,
Dealer back.
and they busted. That would have been the one.
Win. I win.
This is the place where it's time to go down. It's time to go home. Maybe it's getting good and I'm wrong. There we hit on a soft 19, like we pushed the wrong button. Always make the right hand signals.
Player stands. I can't believe I lost.
Nothing happened there. If we win this one, we leave. If we lose this one, we leave.
Player has a 12.
12 against the 10.
Last call, so give me a hit.
Let's take a hit.
Sorry.
Oh,
That's the way it goes.
well, we should have taken a hit. I think we're still up, but this is how PlayStation 2 High Rollers Casino works on Blackjack. Thanks for watching.